Tyler. Not how you draw it up, the game, but we scored more than them. That's the only thing that matters. Been games like this we haven't won in the past, so I'm excited about being 1-0 this week. I thought we ran the ball really effectively throughout the game. Mackay went over 100 yards again. Michael had some good runs. Had some clutch drives there when things weren't looking very good. When the defense isn't playing good, the offense has got to make some same things happen. The offense not playing good, defense got to get some stops. And I thought we played pretty good complementary football throughout the game. It was a huge play by Tyler on the we lost contained leverage, and I call him pulling the trigger, man. Boom, he came out of the box and made the tackle and didn't stop till he heard glass break. And that was a huge play, making it, I believe, 2nd and 14 instead of them possibly having a big run on it. So we're happy about it, and we got a big stretch run. All these are going to be conference games. They all count as one, and I'm glad we got that one behind us.
Really, starting with the Cincinnati game last year, Michael Brad's boys, things are going wrong late in the games. What was his attitude on the sideline when he was out there?
Well, he does a great job. Close your ears. We're just really happy that we got him. I think he's one of the top quarterbacks in the nation. There's a lot of great quarterbacks in the country this year. Probably more in college football this year, I'm guessing, than maybe other years. But we feel like we got the best one. So we're pumped about having him there. He makes a lot of clutch plays for us, and he certainly made a bunch of them today.
You talked about Mackay Hughes a little bit. What specifically did you see out of him today? Did he show anything you hadn't before?
No, just same stuff. Had a catch, but he just always is going forward. There's a couple of times we didn't block it at the point of attack, and he got it back to the line of scrimmage, or maybe a gain of 1. We can live with 2nd and 9, but 2nd and 14 makes it kind of tough on you. So he just doesn't go down easy. He's always going forward. There's a couple all plays in there where we could have had some big rips, and we just didn't quite read it the way we needed to. And but yeah, he's getting better and better each and every week.
The onside kick.
Yeah, they got into a 6-4 alignment. I was disappointed. We did not attack the ball. We talk all the time and work all the time on. We're never surprised by a surprise onside kick. And one of the clues is when they get into a different alignment. They were usually 5-5 with the kicker in the middle. This time they got 6-4, and it was a good time. We talked about it in the launch pad. Hey, this is a good time for a surprise onside kick. We just didn't move. We just kind of sat there, and that's something we're going to need to work on a bunch.
What happened with the defense in the second half, specifically the third quarter?
Oh, we tackled horribly in the third quarter. We really, it looked like we were playing offense. We were trying to block people instead of using our arms, wrapping up and tackling. We had a few guys banged up. Guys were kind of going in and out, and had some guys out, guys that were playing into the boundary, were playing in the field, and vice versa. Didn't do a good job in our zone drops. They threw some balls over the middle of the field, and you got to stay in that drop and that spot. That's yours, and if they throw it there, you got to get it picked. We wandered and got out of our spot. So a lot of things, we let the quarterback get out of the pocket. Talked all week about keeping him in the pocket. I talk to the guys all the time that, there's only a few guys that throw better in the pocket, and most college guys, you want to keep them in, not let them get out of the pocket. And we let this guy get out of the pocket a bunch. And now you got to cover forever, and there's also an opportunity to run. So just got to do a better job with our contained rush at times.
Was Monroe one of the guys then?
Pardon?
Monroe didn't seem to be on the field as much as usual.
He didn't play, got a little banged up, started cramping.
So, look, I know you've been at football so long, and you've seen these crazy games. I'm sure a lot of fans in the stadium were like, how could this happen when it was tied 28-28? How would you really explain that? What was going through your mind at that time?
Well, they got momentum on their side. They stole a possession with the onside kick. So that hurts you. And there's a point in there where we get a stop, and the game's probably over. Big Mo got on their sideline. We were just weren't playing as well as we need to in all three phases. So all three phases got to take a little bit of blame for how close it was, but they also got to take a lot of credit for how we won the game.
The funny defensive stop started with big special teams play. I think Meister.
Hughes, Shaquem Laster, yeah, he's a great special teams player. He just gets better and better every single year. You know, he's 6'1", 205, and runs a 4.3 something 40. He went down the field and tackled a guy on 13, and now they got a long field to go. You know, so that's huge play by Shaquem and the kickoff team.
So, even though, I mean, it wouldn't have to feel this way in the third quarter, you did overall hold North Texas about 50 yards and 8 points below their average. So they are, I mean, they are pretty solid.
Oh, they're an explosive team. They got a great run offense. I think they're averaging over 200 yards a game rushing, and we held them to 80 something yards rushing. But they got them opening up, throwing the ball, and we just had too many mistakes, you know, in our pass defense. But yeah, they got a very potent offense.
Were you able to substitute as much on the defensive line in this game because you're pretty banged up?
We subbed quite a bit. We you know, I know 9 guys played. You know, those 4 positions, so we played quite a few guys.
Willie, I was looking at the rest of your schedule and then just realized y'all are 6-1. Remember your first time making a bowl, it was like a huge celebration
Yeah.
here. What does it say about the culture of your team now that it's like, oh, we're bowl eligible again? I mean, it
Well, we
seems like
got
y'all have much
big
bigger
goals.
now.
Yeah, we do. We got bigger goals, you know, and that's certainly we're proud of that. There's not very many teams in America that are bowl eligible after 7 weeks, so we're proud of that. But you know, we'll keep going, you know, and have that. You know, Tyler talked about it. You know, have that 1-0 mindset, and you know, start piling these things up. You know, the only way to do it though is prepare best we can all week. And I thought we really prepared well Wednesday on. I wasn't quite sure about Monday, Tuesday. You know, and I talked to the guys about that after practice on Tuesday. You know, and then you got to pull the trigger when game time happens. You know, and you got to play the tails off for however 3.5 hours, whatever it was.
You talked about Michael's poise during that last drive, running a touchdown. I think it's just a season high in the season game for rushing, but he protected himself at the same time. What did you think about?
They did a good job sliding. You know, I thought one of the spots I got upset about because they sliding, and you know, I told the guys you don't spot it when he's thinking about sliding. It's when he begins to slide. You know, but he's got ESPN. That's a joke. Go ahead.
It didn't really have much to do with the outcome, but the decision not to go for that field goal in the first half when you did make it with that analytics.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. We follow the book. We're pretty aggressive. They follow the book. They were very aggressive as well. You know, so it's you know, they're a client as well, and you know, I thought we did a good job. I think we converted 3 quarterback sneaks for first downs. Is that correct? Yeah. You know, so those are big plays. We keep the chains moving. I'll let Michael get up here.
Thank you,
y'all.
Coach.